I'ma take it to the coffin, just being honest. Try to sink my ship like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk, I talk the talk, I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how did this happen, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin, just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if we getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snobby, got it like, I'm immune to everybody, this is stunt 101. Up in the club, throwing this 50s like, hated the love it, I just can't get enough. Labels keep calling me, I said move if you call me, please, or don't even bother me. They said, oh my apology, they keep calling and calling. I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year, my career snowballing. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic.
By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans. Playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. The Titans at 500 and sitting at 5-5. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Here's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And some room to run now. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Burrow. Gets to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Ja'Marr Chase with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tannehill now to throw. Completes it to Jennings. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Tannehill. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Here we go on 4th, Tannehill. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Tannehill. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bengals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now,
They've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that Plague did on the last one.
He got there. Good shit.
And look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. Well done. Tannehill on first down. That is caught. It's Dante Pettis. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To the air again, Tannehill. And it's caught.
Wow, good shit.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Dante Pettis. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are back within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Mixon running wide side. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Burrow. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. On now the former Vol, Michael Palardy. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner's a former defensive back.
Come on, man.
Physical reaction, watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting in the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because
Tannehill intercepted again. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before.
Oh, my God. Go, man.
In this case.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Burrow looking to pass. Dumps it off to Mixon. And some room to work. Dances by him. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 60. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Again, Tannehill. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Going up top. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Here's Tannehill. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27. These two teams, the Bengals and Titans, you might remember they met in the divisional round of the playoffs last year. And that was a shocker. Titans seeded #1 at home, coming off the bye. They were upset by the upstart Bengals, 19-16 on a 35-degree January day in Nashville. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with a veteran. It's Dontrell Hilliard. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal. Tannehill throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. And now here's another interception. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier.
Hey, man, I'm leading the league in turnovers, man. Of course.
Back of his caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber,
that boy special over there, man. We had to do you like this because we laid an egg on the game of the week last week.
Here we go. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here we go. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Now it's Burrow.
Joe, yeah.
Intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley.
Hey, you got the pick.
Take possession of the football.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back in the game. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Defense.
He is going to be smothered in the backfield again as he ran into a wall there. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh, my God.
Saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want.
Let's go, Jesse.
My goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Ready? Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals will extend their lead on the final play of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
You had this team all year?
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. From the 6. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Mixon will get it to start the second half.
Man, it's there. Come on, boys.
Maybe a yard up to the 23. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. He'll look to throw.
God damn.
And this one is incomplete.
Good D.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Palardy now on to punt as he sends this one away. .51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes in.
He's got a man complete.
That hurt.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Tannehill. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Looking left side, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Tannehill. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Ooh.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Pollard.
Looking back.
He gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Pollard again.
Oh, I thought it was play action. This shit.
Well scored. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans get a bit closer. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. From the 6. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
Get through that.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play.
We got a scenario.
67 yards. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
We'll say your boys don't fumble. We've been bringing it to them. They ain't fumble once.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tannehill now to throw.
Take that off.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a pass dumped off.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
On first down, Tannehill.
Good shot. Oh,
and
good
it will
man.
be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Tannehill. And now here is another interception.
DBs is special, man.
The Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But
that boy 6'3" over there.
Interception here, and look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon.
That's what I'm saying, though. But 6'3", he jumping. He jumping.
And handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burrow.
Oh, good one, good one, good one.
Intercepted yet again. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, that's Diggs.
Okay. Take possession of the football. So a big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick 6. So good hustle to get back and get him down. But, boy, that's a throw you really got to be sure of if you're going to work the perimeter of the field.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tannehill, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill.
Good throw. Good throw.
Tony Pollard.
Anywhere but that. Jesse Bates making a play on that with that acrobat.
Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Now Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Caleb Farley.
That's a house best to it. Okay. Ball down there.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
We're going to see. We're going to see what the defense is. I ain't going to say I took my foot off the gas, but we went all the way locked in that drive. We locked in this one. So this will be the thing, man. Good luck.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No alley to be found.
Whoa, baby.
And he's dropped at the 18.
That's why we put him right there. We want somebody that's going to be sure-handed.
And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes
all
this a 1-score game.
Say it's defense fire. Let's go. Let's see.
We'll see how aggressive they choose to be.
Let's see.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he's going to
go see, man. I'm locked in now. We'll go see.
First down. Here's Burrow.
Oh, come on, baby.
Down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
I'm locked in now.
looking to throw again on second down.
Oh, come on, P.I.
Complete on the deep ball.
They gave you one right there.
Completion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
What'd you need?
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down.
Wow.
Look at this. They get the turnover they need.
Wow.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Titans are right back in this football
I needed
game.
5 touchdowns.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
I needed 5 touchdowns with Mixon. Rushing touchdowns, period. Oh, shit.
Now, this series could very well determine our outcome.
Wow.
To the races, down the right side.
Wow.
The 20.
Yeah, I give it to your defense. It's solid, for sure.
Tony Pollard, his third touchdown of the game,
First one.
16 on the season. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. And that run massively increased his production in this game.
This man went 99 on me with Pollard. I don't even think we give up. Oh, yeah! Craps is craps. Let's go.
The right upright, and it's no good.
Let's go. We can't drop this one, man.
So
God
with the missed
damn.
PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Hold that ball,
Just
Balazs.
inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And even 100 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And forget that 100-yard
Who is that D lineman? That dude blew that shit up.
Yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Bubba Bolden getting
God
down
damn.
to the safety spot and stopping him right in his tracks.
He had action
Fourth
to that.
quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Whoa.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow.
Oh, my God.
I think it's safe to say they've made some questionable decisions out there so
They're
far.
doing bad, ain't
Some throws into tight coverage. It's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now.
Letting that boy be
on that one. Not that
super
turnover
physical.
on his ledger.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Airing
Double
one out for
coverage.
Boyd.
Let's go.
And look
Oh,
at
okay.
this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
It's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess
One
what?
time out.
Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Tannehill inside, it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Throwing Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. Here's Tannehill. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up.
They're making us earn it.
Well there.
Defense, let's earn it.
Hard after you've played
2
really
plays.
well early, and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Now Tannehill.
Earn it, defense.
And he can't
Earn it.
throw away. He's taken down. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down.
Yeah.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment.
Hey, that boy special. That boy special. That's 5. That's what I needed.
A late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. McPherson now for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Hey, record is deceiving. I'll tell you that. God damn.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles.